Hello everyone and welcome to the Kookley Bushcraft channel. Okay, so I was just going to go over this Brandit chest operator. It's a pack, not a surgeon. This thing. So I already did a little bit of an introduction to this thing maybe about a year or so ago when I got it. I've been using it quite a lot since then. So I thought I'd quickly go over the contents, which varies every time I take it out, its potential uses, and maybe some of its downsides. So, knife attached to the front. Inside, I've just used this, I've not put it away properly. Inside I've got a map, big lighter there, little fire bellows here, and I'll often carry one of my little stick stoves in here as well. But the contents does vary according to the trip. Right, so got a little bit of fat wood that I picked up on the way. I don't need that anymore. So today most of the stuff I've got is to do with fire lighting. In there I've got some tinder and also some stormproof matches with the strikers glued to the outside. Little experimental fire lighters there. Uni, we're not digging. No digging. I've got a good chunk of bicycle inner tube from a fat bike. So, yeah, with a stormproof match and one of these, you can fire lighting should not be much of an issue. I've also got a few waterproof matches here, and I've got my DC4 knife sharpener and a hank of paracord. So as if I was going fishing, what I've been putting in here quite often is just a little box full of lures, also some pliers and some spare line. So yeah, the compass and things like that stay in here, but depending on what I'm doing the contents may vary. A backhoe Laplander fits quite nicely in here. Also, this is a good platform for attaching a GoPro or a cheaper alternative like I have. Yeah, so it works great for that. We've also got this little thing underneath here which you can slide a knife into. Also, what I've been using that for is I've been putting one of the legs of the little tripod that you're stood on through here, and I've been joining the other two legs with this piece of paracord here. So I've been carrying a tripod under here, so you can carry your phone, a small camera, you can have a GoPro on the outside. So for filming it's really good as well. People on my first video were saying to me about chest packs obstructing your view of the floor as you're walking. I don't seem to have that problem. Maybe I've just got I've not got a big belly and I've got big feet. I don't know, I guess. Uni, hey, you stop that. Yeah, so for whatever reason that seems to be an issue with some people, but not with me. It's good for skiing, it's good for hiking, also quite often unnecessary, as if you're just hiking on a day hike with a small rucksack. I mean, I'll quite often take this off when I stop anyway, and it can get a little bit hot and sweaty behind here in the summertime, so very often you can keep everything that you need in your pockets. So it depends on what you're doing, it depends on the situation, but yeah, it's quite good. I've got a little hook that I've attached here, another one on the inside. There is a little ring for attaching your keys as well. I've not properly... Yeah, so this is all... You can adjust how much it opens. What I would really like to see is a little bit of material here, like a little flap, to stop things from rolling out, because that opens up right to the bottom. And if you just had a little flap there, it'd be much more secure. So there's another little pocket here that I've not mentioned. I haven't got anything in there. There's so many little pockets. And I have heard people recommending the Numbat, is it called? By Helke on Tex, is it? I don't know. There's other chest backs available on the market. So if you fancy a chest back, maybe look into a few videos and choose the best one. I can't say that this is the absolute best one in the world, because it's the first one I've ever owned. But it does seem to have lots of different pockets, lots of attachment points, and it is a nice way of organising your gear, rather than having to root through all of your pockets. And I should also find a way to attach this to the straps of my rucksack, but how it goes on is just 4 clips. And I've also got another little pouch attached to the side, so in there I've got a pair of compact binoculars and a whistle, and what the hell's this? Oh, I've got a little friction folder. Ha! Wow. Right, so I'm going to actually put this in this one. This is what that's missing. This little pouch doesn't get carried too often.
And while I'm busy messing around with the zips, maybe I should explain. You don't have to tell me in the comments that that's not a friction folder. It's actually a slip joint.
A nice way of organising things so you can find everything, he says. Yeah, so you've got a little ring for your keys there. Also work for a whistle. This thing I've attached. So yeah, that can go on there, stuffed into there. One more little item. Uni, what are you eating? Oh, you're a nightmare. Oh, have we decided we want to be in the video now? Yes? Come on, you can't have a video without Uni. Come on. Come on, troublesome. Ah, there she is. Yes. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please give us a thumbs up and drop us a comment. And I'll see you all again soon for another Coop Kelly Bushcraft video. Bye for now.